without going to like politics, and there's this thing out there now that we're going through about like all the vaccines and how it causes like body impairments, dysmorphia, and things like that. What is your view on that, or what has Asher said about that?
It's not something Asher's ever actually taken on board. I think he gets quite frustrated, as do I, with all the autism's bad thing and it's caused by this drug or this vaccine or this whatever. Like, it's a nasty illness and we've got to stamp it out because neurodiversity is needed in our society. He says it's a wider bandwidth than what you might call neurotypical people have got. There's such a range of, and not everybody who's got autism, say, is spiritually gifted, not by any means. A lot of them, don't have any interest in that at all. Some of them are much more interested in patterns or mathematics or art or whatever. But in his case, and in the case of quite a few others, there's such gifts. There's information that I think it was Temple Grandin said that if you hadn't got neurodivergence, then, you'd never have had the first caveman pick up the first bit of rock and use it as a tool because, you need the ones who are not going to just follow the party line, if you like, and are just going to do things differently and think of another way of being and just see things in a completely different way. And I think we're just so lucky to have such people amongst us. So I get quite irritated when you get whoever turning around and sort of saying, "Oh, we've got to stamp it out because it's a bad thing." It's really not.